Hey guys, welcome back to the 6th episode of the Leicester City Career Mode. It's fair to say that last episode was very good for us as we only dropped 3 points versus City at the Etihad in the Premier League. Otherwise, things went very smoothly for us, and also we lost to Roma, which really didn't matter. But in today's episode, by the end of today's episode, we will be in the January transfer window, so lots of exciting stuff coming up in this episode. And also Yuri Tielemans is still out. I think he will probably be out for maybe 2-3 more weeks, but we have got players like Anguissa who can do his job. So yeah, let's get started with this episode. To kick off things in this episode, we take a trip to Manchester on the red half. We play United at Old Trafford, and obviously what a signing they made in Cristiano Ronaldo. I mean, what an absolute signing that is by United, and being a United fan, it delights me the most. But anyways, they've got some very good players: Kane, Sancho, Rashford. I mean, that team is full of talent, but our team has also been very good this season. And let's go to Old Trafford and take all 3 points. Yes, United on the attack with Bruno Fernandes to Aaron Wan-Bissaka on the right hand side. Plays it to Jadon Sancho, the new summer signing. Good defending by Wilfred indeed. He gets the ball away, and here is now Harvey Barnes. Gives it to James Maddison. Finds Patson Daka, the perfect pass you would ever see. Can he finish? Well, he cannot. This is very disappointing. It should be at least on target. I mean, that was but a bit more powerful. But anyways, it was Wan-Bissaka once more on the attack to Jadon Sancho, getting past some players, showing his skills, but cannot get past the unbeatable Wilfred Ndidi there. And Wendell plays it to Patson Daka, and he plays it the same way Maddison did him, and he finds Hudson-Odoi, cuts it back, trying to play it patiently to Anguissa. Blocked away by Harry Maguire and cleared by Jadon Sancho there. It was Fred. I mean, it's Rashford, Bruno Fernandes, Harry Kane. Finds Scott McTominay, but a good save by Kasper Schmeichel there. And I mean, Manchester United were the better side in this game, I would say. But we had 2-3 chances. We didn't take them until this point. Well, Hudson-Odoi found a cross, and Patson Daka volleyed it perfectly. I mean, you will not see a better volley than that from a young striker, I would say. I mean, he's just 19, 20, but the way he plays is absolutely superb, like a very experienced striker, I would say. And he scored yet another goal for us here, this time versus the big boys. That's Old Trafford versus Manchester United. A good goal, and we have to try to keep this lead now. And it was Pogba here to Harry Kane, Bruno Fernandes. Kane finds, I think, so Jadon Sancho, the number 7 for United, keeps the ball inside somehow, but good defending by Owen Wendell there. And towards the end here, it was Kane, found Pogba, back to Harry Kane, blocked away by Soyuncu, goes for the shot, good save by Schmeichel, and indeed he gets the ball away for us, thankfully. I mean, I don't know what he was trying to do there, but we got the ball away at the very end. And in the 72nd minute here, it was Alex, I'm not sure it was, sorry, but it was Wesley Fofana who defended it well, and Harvey Barnes trying to finish this game and secure all 3 points for us. Went for the shot, but it was above the bar. And I mean, I bought Mark Albrighton on the pitch for, I think so, Callum Hudson-Odoi. And in the 83rd minute here, it was Donny van de Beek to Pogba, flicked it. It's Edinson Cavani. Here goes for the shot, hits the post, and it's his Donny van de Beek, the Dutchman who never plays for Manchester United under the manager. I mean, I just don't know why we conceded a late equalizer, and this obviously costed us, as it was game over and we dropped points. But I think so 1 point versus Manchester United is still a decent thing to have. Okay, then after that game versus United, we have got a very interesting offer for Jamie Vardy, a 50 million offer for a 33-year-old striker who's 85 rated and obviously will dip in his overall. And you look at his wages, that's also very, very big. And I know he's a very good player, but Patson Daka is a player, I think, who has replaced him already in this club, and to get big money for him, and if he can improve, I mean, if he can put that money to improvement in some other places in the squad. It will really help us to take that next step. So I'm ready to negotiate with Barcelona, and let's see what kind of money they really ready to pay for him, because if we can get around 55, 50, 60 million, I'll be very glad, because that's huge money, I would say, for a 33-year-old striker. So let's negotiate and let's try to get 55 million the most, because it can give us 71 million, which will be very helpful for us. And they're ready to pay 55 million, and I think so Jamie Vardy will be on his way to Barcelona. A very interesting deal, and let's see if it goes through. That deal has not gone through yet, so before that we'll play a game versus Wolves at the King Power Stadium. A very interesting team they have. They've got Raul Jimenez up top and Rui Patricio in goal, so we are going with the strongest team. Our form has not been good. I mean, that United game we were supposed to win, but let's get back to winning ways here versus Wolves at the King Power. Yes, Raul Jimenez on the attack. Good defending by Fofana there. Driving the ball forward now. Finds Patson Daka. Let's see, can he get there? Yes, he can. Just gets about there. Beating Roman Saiz. Goes for the finish shot, and it says none other than this young, sensational striker in Patson Daka, who scores for us. Here, the opening goal at the King Power versus Wolves, and a very good goal there. And after that, it was Anguissa on the attack. Goes for Patson Daka. Good save by Rui Patricio there, and it was cleared away by Nelson Semedo. And obviously this game was very important for us, because we had to keep winning games. Here it was Gibbs White on the attack here to Witena, to Raul Jimenez, back to Witena. Goes for a shot. Well. Wolves have equalized here. They completely exposed our defense, and it was the one touch passing which basically led to let our defense exposed. And after that they were trying to do the same thing as here. It was I'm not sure it was Witena. Goes for the shot. Good save by Schmeichel, and it was cleared away by Fofana. He had a free goal kick taken by Rui Patricio. Very bad goal kick, as it was straight to James Maddison. Let's see what he does here. Finds Daka. I was waiting for someone's support, but I had to go on my own itself. But it was a good save by the goalkeeper right there, as Patson Daka could not score a finish shot in the top corner. And in the second half, it was Callum Hudson-Odoi on the attack on the right hand side with his pace bombing. Finds Anguissa. Goes for the shot, but how close was that? I mean, I think so it was inches wide of going inside the net, and it could have been a fantastic goal, but not inches wide, quite a bit. But anyways, after that missed chance, Soyuncu defended well. Indeed, it just about found Patson Daka. I was waiting for Anguissa to make that run, which he did. Went for the shot, and it is Anguissa who scores for us versus Wolves, the second goal, and this might be the winner at the King Power. Very good goal by Anguissa. Good pass by Indeed to Patson Daka, and Patson Daka found Anguissa at the perfect time, and he also placed it perfectly well. And once more he was on the attack. This time he found Patson Daka, but it was good defending by Wolves right there. And it was, I think so, Maddison. Once more Anguissa went for a shot. Good save, blocked away by Donker. And Anguissa was on fire in the last 15-20 minutes, as he led us to one more victory in the Premier League. A very good goal by him. And I think so we were the better side throughout the whole game, and I think so we deserved the 3 points versus Wolves. There we go, guys. Our star man, at least in this series he's not been, but for Leicester in real life he's the star player for them, the star man himself. Jamie Vardy has got himself a move to Barcelona, and I think so we can invest this money come January. That's not too far as well. So I think so we have done good business selling Jamie Vardy to Barcelona. We'll be quick simming this one versus Sheffield United, and I'm hoping that we can win this. And also I think so Yuri Tielemans is back, if I'm not so sure, but I won't be playing him in this one, so we'll still play Anguissa. And let's see, can we win this versus Sheffield United at Bramall Lane? And yes, we can. A comfortable 3-1 victory for us. Now you guys will be thinking that why am I quick saving this one versus Leeds, because they're 18th in the Premier League. And I mean, even if we drop, I hope we don't drop points, because FIFA sometimes is unpredictable and you just never know what can happen. But anyways, we're gonna quick sim this one versus Leeds, 18th place side with the first team. And the final scoreline is gonna be comfortable 3-0 victory. Patson Daka scoring a brace. Next up is 5th place West Ham United in the Premier League. We are doing very well. I'll be showing you guys the league table after this match, so I hope we can win this. We've got massive stamina issues for this team, so I think so we've got to make changes for this team. I think so Tielemans is back from his injury, so we will have to play, I think so, Dennis Kratz. And let's give Jamie Vardy his final game. See, he's dropped in his rating already, so I think so we have made the right decision. But we have given Jamie Vardy his last game as a Leicester player. Hudson-Odoi, we have got to play Jose Perez, and rest of the team pretty much will be the same. We'll also play Johnny Evans at the back. So this is the team versus West Ham. It's going to be a tough match, but let's deal with it. Yes, Lucas Fabianski to Ogbonna, trying to play it from the back. We just about got the ball there, but they're trying to play it patiently. Fredericks back to Ogbonna. Declan Rice here, given away to Wilfred Ndidi, who finds Jamie Vardy. Let's see, can he score? Well, he can. What's a time and what's a place to score his last goal, maybe his last goal for Leicester City. A beautiful goal, a beautiful finish. The composure on the ball was absolutely brilliant, and things you do love to see, I would say. And once more it was Maddison to Vardy. We were on the attack, trying to pressurize West Ham here. Jamie Vardy, let's see what he does. Finds Jose Perez on the right hand side, playing in the place of Callum Hudson-Odoi. Goes for the finish out, and oh my days, what a goal by Jose Perez. A finish shot from inside the box, but the way he did that was absolutely world class, as we have taken a 2-goal lead here versus West Ham at the London Stadium. A beautiful goal from Perez there, and obviously we have to keep this lead. West Ham were on the attack here with Jesse Lingard to Pablo Fornals to Cresswell, back to Fornals here, trying to get past Wesley Fofana, but good defending by the France international out there. And here once more towards West Ham on the attack with Declan Rice to Fredericks to Mikel Antonio, who's been in brilliant form in real life. Goes for the shot, blocked by Johnny Evans and cleared by Wilfred Ndidi there. After that, those 2 goals, it was all West Ham on the attack, but we also defended for our lives and didn't let West Ham score a single goal, because the way they were attacking was absolutely brilliant. As Antonio had a chance here, but could save Michael out there. And yeah, it was the last game of Jamie Vardy, so it had to be a special one, obviously. So yeah, here it was Aaron Cresswell has a left back bombing forward in the box, went in for the cross, but it was good defending by Johnny Evans there. And indeed driving the ball forward here now with James Maddison from a defensive point of view to an attacking point of view with Harvey Barnes. The cut back to Owen Wendell, but it was straight to Fabianski out there. And in the 88th minute, it was Maddison who found Jamie Vardy, his farewell game here for Leicester City. To Maddison, to Dennis Pratt, and a goal by Dennis Pratt, who's on a yellow card as well. A 3rd goal, and with this, I'm sure the 3 points, with the 3 goals, I'm sure the 3 points are also secured. A good goal by Dennis Pratt out there. And towards the end here, it was Maddison who found Jamie Vardy. Can he get a one last goal for Leicester City in his farewell game? Yes, he can. Jamie Vardy is having a party at Leicester City. Does the celebration as well. 2 goals, a brace to end his Leicester City career, at least in this series. Obviously I think so it was the right decision to sell him, but the way he's playing in this game, I think so it is not. But anyways, I'm happy he scored a brace. A very good goal, and with that, all 3 points secured, and the best important thing in this match was obviously the 3 points, but also Jamie Vardy scoring a brace and his farewell. And yeah, 3 points secured versus West Ham. Well, we are second in the Premier League after winning all those games, and I really didn't think so we can reach till this fast, second in the Premier League, but long way to go. Next episode also I'll be showing you guys the Europa League round of 32 draw, and also we are in the January transfer window, so we can do business in the next episode. We've got about 66 million left in the bank. We have let Jamie Vardy go after we thought we have to sell him, so we have sold him to Barcelona. Next episode is going to be an exciting episode, and also we'll be trying to get through the month of January. So yeah, hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here, and I'll see you guys for the next one.